Hey, what's up guys? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and for this review, we are looking at the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Batman and BAT-RAPTOR from the Batman Who Laughs. I didn't even know this was a thing. I was just scrolling around on Big Bad Toy Store and saw it, so I figured that's a cool looking color combo for Batman. I wants it, so I got it. And it is still in stock if you guys want it. It's actually a pretty cheap thing considering you get a whole vehicle for him. If you're into that sort of thing, I guess. It's a good value technically, but I'm going to show you what it is. It's going to be a pretty quick review because we've already seen this Batman mostly. But like I said, it's a unique color scheme and it looks kind of cool, so I thought I would do it. It doesn't fit on the turntable, so I'm just going to move it out of the way, move it to the side subtly, and then then we're gonna look at the packaging. All right, so let me show you my package and then we'll get into the review. Not the most standard of packages. I think I put it in wrong, maybe. I'm not gonna make the joke. Okay, so it is a gold label thing, and normally I guess I would have it the other way. Yeah, I guess I put it back together wrong. Either way, it's semi-displayable, but not really. There's all kinds of plastic and garbage in there holding it together, and Batman's laying down with his back showing. Not the best packaging in the world, because I don't think... I mean, maybe this is going to hit retail somewhere, or did already. I don't know. I've never seen it before, but my stores never have anything, so... I'll come back to the whole hitting retail thing, but that's the packaging, nothing special, but the figure is an interesting one nonetheless. Like I said, if you think this is a cool looking Batman, it is in stock as of right now at Big Bad Toy Store, so check it out, link in the description below. This guy stands roughly, we'll call it 7 5/8 inches, not counting his ears. That's going to make him just about 19.5 centimeters. We've seen this Batman before, for the most part. But this color scheme, I think, is one that's really nice. Why does his crotch look... His crotch is worn out. Batman, what have you been up to? Anyway, they bring... I can't speak English. You get the figure jammed into the thing, like in a weird way. And so you can see I've got some lumps on his chest. That might remedy with some heat. I don't know. But yeah, we've seen this figure before. It's not a particularly new thing. These things come all warped in the package, for sure. His cape isn't the best cape ever. It's all glossy and weird looking. Like, there's definitely lots to not like about it, but if you don't mind the problems, this color scheme, at least as far as I'm concerned, is awesome. I love the dark gray with the dark blue. I think that's a really cool look, especially with the solid black logo. I don't know what the deal is with the red eyes, but the red eyes look cool. The angry face isn't bad. Like, it's not bad overall for a repaint of an average figure, an average at best figure, but I don't know, like if you're collecting a lot of Batman figures from McFarlane Toys, which people who are buying McFarlane Toys have to be, it's not a bad one to add to the collection, I guess. Like I said, these are all caveats because it's you have to buy the vehicle with it, and it has plenty of issues, like it only has these hands, there's no accessories. But the color scheme is awesome, if you ask me, which is why I'm happy to have it. Purely subjective. If you don't like the color scheme, definitely don't buy it, because that's all you're getting with this figure. You know, there's not a whole lot else to offer other than the vehicle. So let's talk about the vehicle. Its size is, oh man, I don't have my other measuring device. It's about 13 inches, little bit over 13 inches probably, and it's surprisingly well made. The tires are actually rubber. It has a little bit of paint on it to bring it to life. The controls on the inside aren't particularly detailed, but there's some stuff going on in there. It's not nothing. Looks okay. The little windshield thing is all right. A couple extra details on there. I don't know how he could ever steer in this thing unless these things move forward and back, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, it's a goofy vehicle if you ask me. Does this... It does. What the heck is that about? Why does it do that? Whatever. It does weird stuff. I didn't even notice that. So it does that. Yeah, and he lays in it funny. He can't like look up, or it's really impractical. It's really, really impractical for your figure to be on this in any way, shape, or form. I don't get it. It seems like McFarlane Toys is making kid toys for adults, like on purpose at this point, because this is not... Unless you just want to set it on a display and then put Batman in front of it, like, I guess that's fine, but it's mostly just a hunk of blue plastic. So it's surprisingly well done, but also not well enough done to warrant being a collector piece. It's just a weird, weird thing. weird thing, guys, and I don't want to hear the argument these are kids' toys. They're not kids' toys. These are toys made for adult collectors, which are also accessible enough for kids. Kid toys are the cheaper ones, less articulation, not collectible. They don't come with extra stuff. They don't come with Build-A-Figure parts, things like that. It's very different for a kid's toy. But this is very similar to what you would get as a kid's toy. So I don't know what's going on here. It's weird, but I think it's only like $40 or something like that for the whole set. So I don't know. Like I said, check it out. There's a link in the description below. If you like the way it looks, go ahead and grab it. I realize I did his measurements, but I'm not doing the rest of the review technically the way I normally do because we've seen this before. It really just comes down to if you like the way this looks or if you happen to want this thing. It's a surprisingly good value, but it's not a surprisingly good collectible. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, but I love... Is my table not level? My table might not be level. Anyway, let me know what you think about this color scheme and about this whole thing, because I don't get the whole vehicle thing personally at this scale, but I love the color scheme and it was a decent value. There you go. I want to hear your thoughts. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, but that's it for me. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please do give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. And if you haven't subscribed, you might want to. I have new videos every day but Wednesday and thousands already on the channel. So make sure you come back for all of that. And in the meantime, keep collecting.